Hey everyone, what is everyone doing today? Well, it is so hot here, it's not even funny. But I did go past Joanne's today, and I picked up a few things from there. It wasn't a few things, just like two because it was on clearance. And I'll show y'all what I got. I just gotta go grab it because I set it over there on the floor. Hmm, Let me think. I'm trying to figure out something. My thought process. Hey Racing, how are you? Hey Copy, how are ya? It's just like really, really, really hot. Oh, it's so much humidity right now. It ain't even funny. I'm so hot. I'm not like, oh my gosh. I went out this morning to do a few errands, and I'm like, and I went to Joanne's earlier, and they had a clearance sale. Hey, Miss Mary, thank you. Let me show y'all what I got today. When I was there earlier. Hey, Mater, or is it Crystal today? I'm not too sure. I only picked up two of the big twist because the original price from at Joann's, I think when it popped up, it was like uh gotta think. I think it was like almost 20 something dollars. I think it was like almost $20, but I got them for about 12 and some change a piece. So I only picked up two, the pink and the white. These are the only two I had got picked up so far. And I don't even know what I did with the receipt either. Oh, yes, I did. It's over here. Let me double check the receipt because I might be wrong. But I know it was like 20 something dollars for both of them when I bought them. Let me see what the actual retail price are. Ooh. Well, I hope everything. Let me know what your eye doctor say, Mater. I hope everything goes well. According to the receipt, they was $13 a piece. With tax, It was 26.18. Then I round up plus tax is $1.53, and then I just wound up rounding it up to go towards the children's mental health program that they have. So it came up to about like $28. Matter of fact, it was 27.76, but since it was 25 cents to round up to charity, so I wound up doing that. What came out to $28. So that wasn't bad for both of them. But I was really hoping that they was having some kind of sale going on today. So, but they did. And then I started working on trying to finish up my scarf, and it's just been so hot. Like right now, according to my phone, it is with the heat. Hey, me TV. Give me a second. Hey, Brenda. How are you? And oh, hey, Brenda. I didn't even see you come in. And I hope everything goes well, Mater. Hey, Tate. Yeah. Because right now the temperature, I gotta find my thing on my phone. Right now it is 93 degrees right now, and the temperature will not drop until technically the tonight. It is dropping down right now at 3 o'clock. Is 93 degrees. By 5 o'clock, it's gonna be 94, and then with humidity, it feels like 100. By 7, it's going to drop down to 92. By 8, not about like 90 degrees. But at midnight, it's going to drop down to 81 degrees at midnight. Because right now, with the humidity, it feels like it's 102. Because like right now is 93, the actual temperature. Then with humidity, they say it's going to go up to like 100, 101. But I'm like, it's so bad that I had started working on this earlier when I came home, and it was so bad that my hands started to sweat. That's how bad. And if I did not see you come in, hi everyone. Hi Tank, hi Brenda, hey Racine, hey Direct Me TV, hey Copy. If there's anybody else in chat, I'm sorry I missed you. Thanks, Brenda. I'm going to try working on it again now to see how I feel. And I have both my air conditioners on, and about 4 or 5 fans running throughout my house. So I'm going to try working on this again before to see how it goes. What you want? Come on, if you want to get up here. But I'm talking to one of my cats. She's been a little iffy right now. Come on if you want to get up here, because I know you like the camera. Okay, you too hot for it too. Normally, the one that I'm talking to the one that normally comes up on camera. So, and she's too hot to come sit up on my lap, or she decides to wants to be crazy. I don't know if she want to be hot or does she want to be crazy. I don't know. Because 1 minute she's okay, the next minute she's back and forth throughout the house. Scared the mess out of me last night. I thought she was somebody trying to break in my house. And I don't blame you, puppy. Look, I see your phone. Are you on your love yet? Yeah, I'm on it. I'm not gonna be on much. Ooh, we had that. I got that warning. I think 2 nights ago, because I, I think it was about like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and all I heard was a big boom in the middle of the night. It scared the mess out of me, and I fell out my bed. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Cubby. He went back in his room. He said that he ain't going outside until the sun goes down. Oh, it was thunder. Cause that earlier it started raining like a few hours before, like right around the time I went to bed, and all you heard was the thunder is so bad here. It sounds like when it happens goes boom boom. That's all you hear. It heard was a big boom. It was thunder. Because they said that on the news that night when I watched it. I all I know, Tank, is that they said it was going to be a real bad lightning and thunder throughout the night, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Because they didn't say anything about a sonic boom, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, it scared me so bad. I literally fell out my bed, and while my husband's over cracking up at me laughing, like the lightning ain't really that bad. It's like the thunder part. Like I can deal with like lightning, but the thunder, mm-mm. So I was okay with that. And then the next morning, I was on my way to work, it was raining, but it wasn't as bad. I get to work, next thing you know, pouring down rain, and I got caught in it a little bit. So the only thing that was wet on me was my shoes, but they dried out within a few hours. And then by the time I got off of work, it was bright and sunny. Yeah, that's true. Like the lightning ain't really that bad here. It's bad, but it ain't that bad. The worst thing that ever happened in the area I live in is that a few years back, the lightning struck a tree a couple blocks away from my house. That's like, because there's like a lot of wooded area around me, and all you heard was like crack. It sounded like a bulldozer broke the tree, and that was about it. And that happened like a few years ago. It wasn't nothing major. It just hit the tree and broke one of the branches and it fell. And I'm going to try working on this again. I'm not that bright either, Cubby. Yeah, right now, I'm currently drinking like ice water. Yeah, I never even heard of sideways lightning. Never heard of it. Cause I know that one of my husband's friends lived down in Florida somewhere. I don't know where, but all I know he lives somewhere down in Florida, and he been trying to get us to come down there to visit for years. And I'm like, the only thing, like, don't get me wrong, I want to go visit, but I'm scared of like some of the storms and stuff that goes down there, and I'm afraid that while I'm down there visiting, and that something like a really nasty storm may come past. That's my biggest fear. But I heard also was told that like certain parts of Florida, other than like the major cities like Miami and stuff like that, if you go outside of those cities, it's very, very, very pretty. Yeah, that's true. I always wanted to go down and visit, but I'm also afraid of heights. So, hey, Kelly, I'm afraid to flying. That like like I don't like getting on planes. I'd rather drive. That's my thing. Like I do. I can't. Ooh, me and planes don't get along. You have to. You have to. No, I am in Pittsburgh. I would drive, but I have an issue with trains too. Oh, thanks, Tank. Thank you so much, Tank. I highly appreciate it. In order for me to do that, in order for that to happen, Tank, I got to get to at least 200 in order for that to happen. See, I have to work Monday, and I'm like, but thank God I'm doing an early shift Monday, I'm always on the go. I am going to post a link so if anybody wants to come up, they can. Post. There it is in the comments. Hmm, trying to figure out something. I'm over here playing with buttons again. But I like the bubbles. And it, nope, that ain't it. I'm over playing with buttons because I just found out some buttons on my side. So trying to figure out how to work it all. No, I don't like that one. Nope, nope, don't want that either. You too, direct me. Me TV. I can't even get your name out. See you later. Today's just like really hot. And honestly, I thought about not crocheting today because of how hot it is. Like I thought about like also doing my live outside today, but I'm like, I'm not doing it. It's like way too hot to be sitting outside right now. But at least it feels a little bit cooler in here than it does outside, where I am able to get a little bit of crocheting done. And and I'm trying to like organize some of my yarn around. And Kelly Cuppy and Tick, I don't know if you've seen it in the beginning, what I had bought from Joann's today. So if y'all missed it, let me know so I can re-show y'all what I had got from them. Because I can re-show it if y'all want me to. Yeah. I need to buy a pool. Okay, I'll go grab a copy from what I got from Joann's today because it was on sale. Technically on the clearance rack, actually. I only had got two of them, and Crystal's gonna be a little bit upset because I got a color that she don't like. I only had bought two of them. I bought this pink, uh, where it go? Big Twist. Here I got this pink of Big Twist, and I also got a white one. These are the only two that I had got from Joann's today. It is Big Twist, tumbler. Both of them is the same but different colors. Just don't ask me what I'm making out of these yet. Cause like technically I do know what I'm doing with these two. For both of them, it came to roughly about almost 28, technically $28 because I rounded up to the children's mental health program. It was the original price was like 27.75 for our original price, but since I rounded it up, it came up to like $28 for both of them, and it was on the clearance shelf. You should if you go. I know I had posted a video earlier for when I was there, so you'll see some of the things that they had, and I was just wanted to picking up these two. But I'm thinking about honestly, I want to go ahead. If there's a picture here, and when I took the label off earlier, there's a free pattern on the inside of it for how to make this particular basket. So I'm going to wind up taking the label off and wind up making the pattern that's on the inside. Hold on real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, and some like the reason why I went up to Joanne's today is because of some fact that I thought that the sale ended today, but apparently it ended yesterday because the sale that they had for these was, I think it was like $10. That was the main reason why I went up there, but I got my days confused. And something told me to go yesterday, but I didn't. So I wound up getting these. So, oh well, because I know that was like some of the big toys I know I didn't have. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and just thinking that I'm gonna pick up a few of them for $10 a piece, but apparently I was a day too late. Oh well, I don't care. At least I will get my money worth. But the thing is, what the $1 million question is, where am I going to put it? That's a $1 million question. So probably when I get off of here, I'm going to probably rearrange a few things. But I know I still have to bring some stuff from off and downstairs to upstairs, and some stuff upstairs to downstairs. And I'm just like, I don't like rearranging much. I honestly don't. I honestly do not like rearranging that much at all. But I don't have a choice in order to figure out where I'm going to put stuff with what. That's the only thing. And I thought about like cooking out today, but I was like, nope. I'm like, I'm not cooking nothing. Like mean not cooking nothing mean that I'm not cooking out today, but I will still figure out find something because I'm thinking about making a kiboski tonight. I'm not too sure that if that's what I want to do or if I want to make chili dogs. Chili dogs sound like really good right now. I really that do sound good. I don't feel like sleeping over the stove to do that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I still gotta figure out. I have to sort through some of the joint I got sitting over on my floor. Some, so I honestly do not know. But how is everyone's day going so far, anyways? And what are y'all making today as far as like crochet, if y'all are crocheting? Even with my bonnet on, I'm sweating out my braids. Because this is how far I got in the scarf. If, if I'm holding it right. It's still curling up at the bottom a little bit, but I was going to straighten it out when I'm done. What's a bucket hat, Racing? I never heard of it. Never heard of a bucket hat. Cause that's the first time ever hearing of it. Do you want to show it off, or it doesn't matter? It's so hot, my ice melted in my water. Oh,
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go find it.
Go find what?
I'm on chat with Ashley.
hi, husband.
So other than that, how are you doing today? Besides suffering in the heat.
I'm good. Just trying to stay cool. Thinking about wishing I had a swimming pool.
Okay. Okay, that's turned off. Do you have me muted?
No, I don't.
No, she
But I
don't.
will do it real quick right now. Just
Well, see,
wait.
I got a new phone.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just show you the picture because I was listening to you on my tablet, and then when I'm done with the chat, then I can go back down into.
Racine, you're breaking up. You're breaking up and echoing. So that's the reason why I had to mute you for a second. Racine?
I put on my Bluetooth. Are you playing with your buttons?
I went to go on mute you and then my mouse dropped. Hey, Chris. My mouse phone kind of fell on the floor. There you go. Much better.
Okay, let me go in my library because I know I have a picture. Did you see my new video that I finished the pixie hat?
Oh, not yet. I got to go back and watch it.
Okay.
I didn't see it yet.
But I'm reading your lips. I'll show everybody else while my tablet comes up. Here's the pixie hat. Here's the front. Or no, wait. The blue is the front. Here's the side. Here's the back. And it's got a little knobby up on top.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
I am having terrible issues with the internet. It doesn't want to come up.
I love the colors.
Be patient. Be patient. You keep talking with everybody in the chat. Give me a second.
Hey, Chris, I haven't seen you in a while. I just need it for a second.
Facebook is funny. How come I can't get Facebook until I'm 14? That's the one of the funniest apps I've ever seen.
I gotta figure out something because Chris, are you still what's called on my channel? I'm not even sure if you are. Oh, okay. I'll see you in a second, Racine. Oh, I've been on Chris. It's just my day because my work schedule is like kind of iffy. That's the reason why I really haven't been on. Oh no, I was just wondering if you still was or not. I got rid of the majority of my moderators. That's why I asked. Like with my work schedule, I only can come up on certain days and certain times throughout the week. That's the reason why you really haven't been seeing me lately. And today is one of those days I can come on because I got something planned for later, or I would have came on later on tonight. And I had to double check to make sure if you was still, you know. But I have been seeing you. I've been around in everybody else's lives and stuff lately. It's just with my work schedule, it's just like I never know when the next day that I'm going to be off because I had started a new job about 3 months ago and it constantly changes from every week. And you know, at one point in time, I used to set my schedule for this, but now it's just whenever. Oh, I loved it racing. It is so pretty. Um, Chris, Chris, I'm going to answer that question in a second. Racing. Oh, you want to make me the bonnet? It would be nice because it's so cute. It is because it's like my new job. And Chris, back to you because my new job is like I've been working like odd hours. So it's just like whenever I do come on, it's just random throughout the week. Normally, mostly on my days off. Oh, all of it, the blue, the orange, the whole thing. It doesn't matter which one. But my favorite color is red racing. My favorite color is red. I would take this thing off, but I had took down my hair last night, and not last night, but this morning after I came home before I came on live, and I have to redo my hair. Yes, that would be nice. Less hours, more money. And I'm like, oh. And I've been trying to crochet as much as I can, but with the summer time, it's just like so hot. I barely crochet during the day. And I know during the winter months I crochet more during the winter months, but During the summertime, I only crochet for at night for like maybe an hour tops. And then also trying to spend time with, like, since it's summer, with trying to take my son out and stuff more often. But I'm thinking about taking him swimming. No, wait a minute, can't do that because he has a football game this Saturday coming up. So well, I don't know if I want to take him Saturday after the football game, or if I want to take him sometime this coming up week. Because I want to go swimming myself. Yes, they really are. And then, like, between my son and my husband, I've been trying to, like, and work. It's just like I've been trying to spend more time with them as much as possible. And it's just like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, It's like with everything going on this summer between me working, my husband, and football and stuff with my son, I'm just like, and trying to do this too. So at the practices, I normally take this with me, but I know the last time I took him to practice, I didn't take any of my projects with me. Because sitting there for like 3, 4 hours in the sun, all I'm doing is just sitting on my phone. I'm like, and I'm like, because what's today, Wednesday? I think VJ comes on tonight. Let me double check my phone, because if so, we can do a VJ rate in about 5 minutes. Yep, she's on right now, but I'm going to stay on for about a couple more minutes before we head over. And it's just like, but I actually do what I'm working on now. I actually do like how it's coming up. And I know it's the middle of summer to be working on the scarf, but when it comes to that time where like I don't want to buy one, so I figured, well, I got the yarn and make one. So a scarf during the wintertime up here is slightly expensive. Because just for like one scarf, just getting it from Walmart is like, I think from, I know my local Walmart this past winter, just for a scarf, it was like $7. And I was like, well, what's the point of me buying a scarf and I can just make one for half the price? And I can just take the time out and make one. Kelly, you late. about like 10 more minutes. We're gonna stay on for like another 10 minutes, then we're gonna just do a VJ rate over to hers. And Kelly, how you late and you been here the whole time? Oh, did you just call me a heifer? Ah, I'm a good one. Just remember that. I'm proud to be one with my, just like this. Just like this. I don't blame you, Chris, because I be doing the same thing sometimes. So, matter of fact, yes, that is true, Chris. Yeah, and I'm proud to be a heifer. I'm a good looking cow. A good looking cow that can pretty much do anything in this world. Power to the people. Because the only thing that you're going to get from this chocolate is chocolate milk. I love being a cow. Cows are so pretty. Especially like what get me with a cow, when they get mad, they get mad. And I don't know why. Like when they get mad and they be like, er. On that note, it's almost 4 o'clock here. Oh, oh, I can't answer that, Chris. I really cannot. I don't got a response for that one. I really, really don't. I can't even blush. It's too. Oh my God, Chris. I can't even answer that. I don't even have a response to that. Okay. Love you anyways. You just made my day, Chris. You really did. You just made my day. Oh, the sunburn don't got nothing to do with it. I love you too, Kelly. Sunburn don't got nothing to do with it, Chris. Oh, and I appreciate it. Uh, um. Oh my God, that just made my day. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh Jesus, hallelujah. I think I lost a stitch. And Kelly, no, stop it. I know what you're thinking, Kelly. Stop it. Oh. Mm. So today I am working on a scarf for this winter. So I don't have to oh, I gotta get my thought process back. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm working on a scarf for this winter, so I don't have to go and buy one. So I'm getting my thought process back. And then I went to Joann's earlier this morning. Yes, that was a trip, but it made my day. But I went to Joann's this morning before it got too hot, and got two things of Big Twist. No, this is oh, hold on, wait a minute. I'm trying to think. Premier, no, it's Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo, and it's called Strawberry Print. I had to think. I forgot what it was that quick. Is it? It's a strawberry print by Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo. Got it at my local Walmart. The reason why I chose this particular colorway of yarn because I was trying to outstand this winter. I felt like that earlier too, Chris. Because I had when I came back home, I like this morning before I left, it was okay for me to crochet, and then when I got back home, it was already when I left, it was 77 degrees when I left, and that was at like what? No, it was 75 degrees when I left at 10 o'clock this morning, and then by the time I got home, it was already 89, 90 degrees when I got back home, and then remind you the humidity and stuff. So right now it's 90, I think it's 93, I think now, because earlier when I first started the live, it was like 92. But you gotta count the humidity. And like the humidity, it makes it feel like it's 101. And like right now, like I was gonna go outside and sit on my porch, but it's just too hot to be sitting on my porch. It's like for the past couple of days, it been like in his like 70s, and I was okay with it in the 70s. Yesterday, it wasn't in the 70s because it was like 91 yesterday. The day before was like roughly like 80, 85. The day before, like 3 days ago, was like 75, and I was okay with that sitting on my porch, and I was going to do my live from outside today, but I'm like, it's too hot to be sitting outside with the heat and the humidity. No, I'm good. I'm not, no, it's too hot to be doing that. So I'm in the comfort of my yarn room with the air conditioner and two fans, and I'm happy. I'll probably do another short later, probably on my porch. Oh, you got me beat, Kelly. I would have had a heat stroke by now. Nope, heat stroke for me. Because by the time I got home about like what, maybe 1, 2-ish. And I was sitting there pouring down sweat. I was like, nope, it's too hot for that. But on that note, everyone, I'm going to see everyone later. So goodbye. See you later. And I will probably see y'all on maybe Sunday. I might do a live for Father's Day. Sunday. Maybe Saturday when I come home from my son's practice. Maybe both days. But I'll see everyone either or day. See y'all later.